favorite thing I do every morning. Sunblock the baby because he just lets me do it.
April's favorite thing
So,
she
look
does.
how cute. You just want to kiss him. He loves it. He loves it.
Because he knows it lets him outside. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog today. We got the Traeger smoking out there. We got our American flag onesies on. We are feeling fly.
Look at this, Davey. I love him so much. He just lets me rub him down and he loves it. Do you love it? Sometimes he finds this and I catch him with it and he's just rubbing on his face. A tall drink of water right there.
I drink a lot.
You know you're really in love when you go to Costco together and matching onesies.
Getting ready for America. 4th of July.
People are staring and I like it.
They're jealous.
I'm just glad that I'm not a boy.
That what?
I'm glad I'm not a boy.
What, you think yours is okay and mine's not?
Yeah.
Okay, I've found something interesting. Like, we're wearing, some might call them silly outfits, but if you dress like this, all of a sudden everybody's friendly to you. Everybody's laughing and making jokes and smiling.
Complimenting us.
If I was wearing a suit, I don't think people would be laughing and talking to us as much, but
Love and happiness.
by dressing like clowns.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat this while you do all the work.
Thanks, honey.
Seems about right.
I'm here to serve.
No, you're amazing. Normally I help, but I'm really hungry. What? No, I don't. Good old St. Nick's helping me make some rhubarb lemonade. So we have a rhubarb plant in our garden. I love it. We make rhubarb slush, which is something that I grew up having at like our family parties because my grandpa had a rhubarb plant in his backyard, and so all of my my dad's family, they would make it. And it was just like a fun memory for my childhood. So when I got the opportunity, one of my neighbors asked if I wanted one. I was like, yes. And for the last 2 years, we've been making the yummiest treats from it. So it basically looks like celery. Be warned, the leaves are huge and they're poisonous. Like if you were to eat the green part of the leaves, it's very toxic. It would make you sick. So we always cut those off, throw them away right away. But then the actual red part of the celery, it's like a red celery, but it's really sweet and sour. It's like, when I bite into it, if you dip it in sugar and bite into it, to me it kind of tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. Like, it's really good. I love the taste of it. So we like to make strawberry rhubarb pie, rhubarb crunch, rhubarb lemonade, and rhubarb slush. Those are my 4 things that I make with it. And right now I'm making rhubarb slush and rhubarb lemonade. So the way I can make both is I boil all of the rhubarb with some sugar water. And then as soon as that boils down to kind of like a soft mush, I strain out all of the rhubarb and I use the rhubarb for the slush, but I use the leftover sugar water juice for the rhubarb lemonade. And then, so pies are a little bit different. I'm gonna wait to do the pies till it's like fall time because that's just the best time for it, I think. Baking for me right now, I don't feel like doing it. It's hot outside. So that one's really easy too. You just make a pie crust and then take strawberry and rhubarb and mix it with like sugar and tapioca powder, and then you just pour it in the pie crust and bake it. Like, it has to sit for like a few hours, but trust me, it's so delicious. I don't know.
It might be a little watery at first.
What?
It might be a little watery.
Well, I think we're almost
No,
to
like
3
the
cups.
pie.
Oh, the pie, yeah, you have to let it cool, huh? I was just thinking about how this is just kind of part of my like family history even. These little recipes that, like, I just pulled it up on my phone, the picture of it. And it has my Aunt Robin's name on the rhubarb crunch one. Like, how cute is that? Like, she wrote up the recipe. This is what they did with their grandpa, or her dad, I guess. Her dad's leftover rhubarb out of the garden. And I just love so much. I love baking so much for my family, and I love so much more that it's part of my heritage and my family history. So I think it's really important to connect with your ancestors, and that's going to look different for every single family according to like what is in your history of your family. So a little challenge or a reminder to dig and find family stories and read them and learn from them, and even maybe make some new family traditions of your own that are similar. We have guitar going on down there, ukulele going on up there, and I heard violin a few minutes ago too. I love that the kids are interested in music right now. It's amazing what happens when you take away TV. We really don't watch TV. We decided as a family it was going to be once a week movie night, and that's it. Otherwise it doesn't get turned on unless we're doing like a special family home evening or something. And it's been a blessing in so many ways. Let's hear it.
What do you want me to play?
Whatever. Whatever you feel. How do you learn this? Where are you learning this?
Google.
Andrew wants to play a song. Let's go upstairs so we can't hear the other guitar.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle, I cannot sing it.
Yeah, you can. You were doing amazing.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea,
Change it.
I'll sail the world. No.
Yeah, it took about, I think we stopped watching TV in November of last year. And here it is June. So, but I'd say last month is when they were like, all of them were like, this like big music boom happened in our home. Like we've tried to encourage them to do music before, but they were always just like, because the kids would rather watch TV. Because that's just like easier, right? So I think creating a little bit of space for there to be boredom is actually really important for our kids, because it gives them time to like have those quiet moments to actually think about like, what do I want to do? What's something I can do that's fun and good today, that's not just looking at a screen? And I'm telling you, this is a direct result of us as a family deciding we are not going to consume TV like we were in the past. And we weren't even that bad before, but we were just like noticing every time we turned our backs, every time there was like not an actual instruction given to the kids, all of a sudden the TV was on, they were all watching it, and it was just like everyone zoned in. So as soon as we removed that, there's been so many blessings from it. I promise you guys, like, kids, if you're watching this, self-govern and do it for yourself. Like, maybe your parents aren't going to make you do that, but try it. Try putting down the TV shows, the screens, the YouTube, the like, even this, whatever. Spend a few days not consuming and just see what happens. Spend a few months even. I think it's good to like set a realistic limit. Like maybe you say once or twice a week you will watch 2 hours of whatever. Great. That's kind of what we've done. Bear with me, it does look like vomit at this stage, but it's gonna be worth it.
Ew.
It doesn't smell like vomit. Okay, here, you hold this. I'm really not being good, you guys. I'm not supposed to be around steamy hot things for my eyebrows, and I'm like cooking around steamy hot things, but I mean, what do you do? So this is what we're gonna use for the lemonade. This is what we're using for the rhubarb slush.
Full body scan. Okay, let's go. Guys.
I want to tell you, we bought a tree last year, and the top of it seems to be dead, and Davey's just sick of looking at it.
Because
So he's gonna chop it off. The top didn't blossom.
The top blossom, there's dead blossoms on it. Dead blossoms.
Something very bad happened to this tree. Like Roundup got sprayed maybe on it. I don't know. But
Dead as a doornail.
yeah, just chop it off.
Dead zone.
Just go right above that last, yeah, right there. Goodbye, little tree. Let's see how that does. Maybe it'll survive. Still has the tag on it from when we bought it last year.
Ah,
It says
have it.
Prunus and Snophumus.
Okay, I need to know what happened.
Well, first he told me that he fell, which I could look at this one look
Not
at
a
this,
fall mark.
and I knew that he was lying. You lied, right? Why'd you lie?
Mommy,
Tell me what happened.
He said, I don't know, but he won't tell me. I'm trying
Is it
to
with the
figure out
magnet
the
fishing?
magnet fishing thing.
But what went into you?
Nothing. Just smashed my
Like it
finger
just
on the
smashed it?
trailer.
It pinched like the magnet hit the trailer
Yeah.
and it pinched.
Were you wearing the gloves?
No.
Okay, so I don't think you're old enough to have that actually.
Oh my god. We have to
Okay. So, if you remember, recently, Zade bought a magnet fishing kit, and then he needed money for his guitar, so he sold it to Ender, who is obviously not old enough for it. I gotta go help.
I promise I won't touch your hand. You just need to come here so I can talk to you. Give me a hug. I won't hug your arm. I'll just hug your head. I'll just go like this. Why can't I hug you? I'm not.
Do you think
touch
she's
your
gonna
hand.
secretly try to take care of you?
I'm not. I promise I will not take care of you. I'm just worried about you, bud. Come here. I won't touch your head. Look,
Back, you get a
look.
back hug.
Okay. Please don't lie to me next time, okay?
He was probably in shock. Maybe he wasn't trying.
Well, I think he was scared of getting his fishing stuff taken away, just like what you said you would do.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, these are your options. Do nothing and chance it getting infected. Or we can put some Neosporin and a Band-Aid on it, which will help it not get infected.
At least some Neosporin, Ender. What would you do, Daisy?
Or we can pour, the best thing would probably be to pour hydrogen peroxide on it. But that would hurt, so I'm not gonna probably do that because he's so scared of getting hurt. But the Neosporin and the Band-Aid shouldn't hurt, actually. That should help it feel
Do
better.
you want me to put it on? Or Mom?
But it's up to you.
Or Daisy?
Or we can just leave it and it might get infected and you'll have to cut your whole finger off.
April, too much.
You choose. It's not funny, but I mean, that's true. If you're just gonna leave it dirty,
It's true.
then it can get infected. April, too much.
Take it down a notch. Let's go
I'm
one
sorry
level
you got hurt,
beyond
Ender.
amputation. One level less than amputation. Guys, it's not funny. We're helping Ender out. Sometimes April's best coping mechanism in a scary situation is to make jokes. She does it during movies. We don't watch scary movies anymore, but her sister does it too. So if you think we're being lighthearted about this, you're dead wrong. This is April's coping mechanism.
Well, I am like,
Dead wrong.
I'm sad and I just don't know how to help him. And I'm hoping that he comes around because we do need to get some Neosporin.
That's how God is, just waiting for us to reach out and let him help us. And we're just like arms outreached, you know.
Like, I always
Right?
tell Ender, we do hard things and I can do hard things and so can you, and you're brave. Being brave doesn't mean you're not afraid. It just means that you do what you're supposed to do even when you are afraid. That's being brave. So he'll probably come around. Until then, I'm just gonna start making some lasagna, frozen lasagna.
How's the uke going, Days?
Good.
Want to play me a song?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to.
Don't hide your talents from the world.
No, I'm just not ready. When I
You have no song ready, not
No.
a single song.
I haven't memorized any songs.
Okay, go memorize a song.
Okay.
Oh, poor little Ender, buddy. It makes me so sad when you're hurt. You want to put a Band-Aid on it?
I said, oh, neat on. He goes, oh, I don't know.
And there's sometimes a little prevention in the beginning will save from a lot of pain later. Like if you don't
Nino.
get a sliver out, and you let it fester, it gets infected and bad things happen. This is a kind of
Ew,
owie.
is that skin or drippage?
No, I think it's water or something.
Let me see. Tilt it a little more.
It's drippage.
Okay.
No, that's just water.
I think it punctured all the way through.
Probably just water. Well, it wasn't like a needle. It was just a smash, right? Just a smash.
Oh.
Hi, Frank. Okay, guys. Update on the Ender Smashed Finger saga.
He seems fine now.
He actually gets hurt a lot. I would think he'd be really good at getting hurt, but he's kind of struggles with it. And he's just a tender little guy.
He's actually also probably should have gotten hurt so bad that he died like 10 times, and he's still here and he was fine.
Yeah, like maybe his hand was supposed to be amputated in that incident, but Guardian Angels
okay?
made it so only a little finger smash. They just
so many
lessened
things.
it.
He's like had a he pulled a crock pot down on his head when he was little. He was totally fine.
He's done so many things.
Like he drank. I remember I was doing laundry one time and he like grabbed the cup and drank some laundry detergent, and I was just like, what? And so I had to call poison control, and he's throwing up. Like another time, he was just walking and like someone was on a huge tire swing and it just like conked him in the head and knocked him on his back, but he was wearing a helmet, so he's fine. There's so many things.
So many things. He definitely has
things.
Guardian Angels. Love the little guy.
Ambree is eating a cookie and she says this is good, and Davey says throw one to me.
Okay.
Let's see if I can catch it in my mouth.
3, 2.
He did. Wow, you left a little bit on the ground there, or on the table.
That was the cookie's fault, not mine. I caught it.
It's good, huh? It's really good.
It's nice. It's real nice. Spider Girl, dang.
There's more where that came from.
Okay, go. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. And so cute that you did that with your hurt back. And your eyebrows, like you're going through a major trial right
I just can't sweat. That's not a major trial. That's actually just like fine. I've actually sweat every single day since I got them done. Yesterday, I broke a big glass on the floor and I started sweating cleaning it up because I had to like sweep and mop the whole floor. And today I started sweating while I was cooking. So basically my eyebrows are gonna melt off. It's fine.
It's fine. Guys, thanks for watching the vlog today. We cooked on the Traeger. We're learning some things like when smoking a big piece of meat, you gotta give yourself plenty of time.
Like 11 hours.
Plenty of time.
Actually, it was still amazing.
Oh, the meat was great, but we just
I feel like it
give
would've
yourself
been
more
okay.
time than you think you need.
Like we ate like an hour and a half or 2 hours later than we wanted to, but it was still amazing.
But the thing is, anything's gonna taste good at that point, right? Maybe that's the trick. Maybe the food's not even good. Was it actually good?
It was amazing.
Okay, it was good.
Oh, we were that hungry.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the vlog. Find good and everything. We'll see you mañana. Bye-bye.